user defined data type. User defined data type. Here, the user defined data types are structures, unions, enumeration, and type def. These four are the user defined data types. First, we are going to discuss about the structures. Here, the structure is nothing but it is the, simply say, what I said, the array. Array is the collection or group of elements with the same data type. But if you want to use the different data types in a same program into a structures, in a same program into a structures. What is the what is the definition of the structure, ma? The definition of the structure is, it is the collection of elements with similar or dissimilar data types. Dissimilar data types. And what is the keyword we are using for the structure? That is the struct. The keyword for the structure is the struct. And what is the syntax of the structure? Let us see. The syntax of the structure is, you can write the struct keyword and then write the tag name or structure name. Tag name or structure name and open the braces, and here you can write any data type and then structure member. Structure member 2, structure member 3, and so on, structure member en, and close the braces, close the semicolon. This is the syntax of the structure. Here, what is the keyword we are using? Struct keyword. And you can give the tag name or structure name. And here, we are writing the members about this structure and close the braces and give the semicolon. This is the syntax of the structure. Now, we are going to discuss about the example of the structure. By using this syntax, I am writing here the example of the structure, that is struct keyword. And what is the tag name? For example, I am taking the tag name is the student. Here you are getting a doubt. What is the doubt means? Why I take the student as the name of the structure? The student only having the different type of data. Which type of different data type the student having? The first thing is student having the name. That name is in the form of the text. No one having the numeric is as the name, right? Because of that, the name is in the text form. The roll number it is in the numeric form. And then marks, those marks are in the form of the float. We know the text we can use as the string data type, and numeric we can use the integer or float. Right? Means here the student having the different types of data types, means dissimilar data types. These dissimilar data types we are using under the structure. Means, for example, I took a struct keyword and then student is the name of the structure. Here I am going to write the members. What are the members I want to write here? I want to display the student name, roll number, and then marks. So what are the variables now? Roll number, name of the student, and then marks. Now, you have to think about the roll number, name, and then marks. What is the mean by roll number? Any one student roll number having the decimal value? No. It is a purely integer value. Because of that, the roll number you can define as the integer. And name. What is the name? The name is the collection of characters. The name is the collection of characters. Means must and should you have to define in the string. Previous class we discussed about the strings, right? String means we can write it is in the character data type char name of the length of the string is the 10. This our choice only the size of the array. And then the next one it is in the marks. Maybe the student having the marks in the decimal values. Because of that I took the marks is in the form of in the data type is the float. Okay, and keep the semicolons to all the members. And now you can close the braces and give the semicolon. Now this structure student having the different data types. Those are roll number, name and then marks. Here by using this structure I enter only one student data. For example, do you want to enter more than one student's data? How you can enter? By using or by the combination of arrays. By the combination of arrays, we can enter the number of students' data by using the structure variable st of 10. Now, this concept is called the structure with arrays. Structure with arrays. How it will be structure with arrays? I given a size for the structure variable. What is the size of that structure variable? 10. Means that the 10 students having the data, roll number, name and then marks. Now you have to enter the data. 10 students of data means 10 students roll number, 10 students names, 10 students marks. By using the concept of the arrays in the structure. This is about the structure and it is one of the very, very important question for your examination point. And the next one is called the union. The next user defined data type is the union. Actually, the union and structure both are having the same definition. There is no change. But the change is only on the concept of using the keyword. Using the keyword union. In structures, which keyword we are using? Struct. But here we are using the keyword is the union. And one more difference in between the structure and union is, here in the structure, I give example to here, struct, same example, student, open the braces, close the braces, and then give the semicolon. What are the members I took previously? Int, roll number, float, marks, and then char name of 10. It is the example for the structure, right? Now I am taking the example of the union. The keyword is the union. Just now I said to you, the keyword is the union, and then the same student, but for our variation I am giving the STU only, and open the braces. That same int roll number, int marks, float marks, and then character name of 10, and close the braces. Now I took the two examples, one about the structure and one about the union. Let us check what is the difference in between the union and the structure. Here this structure can occupy the memory 2 bytes, 4 bytes and then 10 bytes. How much the total bytes are? 16 bytes of memory it allocates for the structure program, this same program. But in union, in all of these, which one is the biggest or which one is the largest memory location? Which one is the largest memory location in all these? Name. It takes the 10 bytes of memory, right? This is the 2 bytes of memory. It is 4 bytes of memory. It is the 10 bytes of memory. Means which one takes the largest memory? The character takes the largest memory, 10 bytes of memory. Now, this union allocates the memory only for 10 bytes. Only for 10 bytes. Why? Because which one having the largest? Because of that, it is called the union. What is the mean by union in the human beings? For example, I arranged a bench in a class. That bench capacity is 4 members. I arranged the students A, B, C, D on that bench. Now it is called the structure. Means each and every person having his own seat allotment. Right? But in union, who are the which one having the largest memory when compared to all these? This one. For this only it allocates the memory. It cannot allocate the individual memory. It allocates the memory only which is the largest size. Those memory can be shared by all the remaining variables. How it will be? Let us see. For example, in this it having the 16 bytes of memory. Means you can call these roll number or marks or name at a time. But in union, we cannot call the roll number, marks and then name at a time. Why? Because here there is no space for the individual variables. Just now I said now an example A, B, C, D. Actually this bench capacity is only 4 members. But I want to use this bench for 8 members. How it will be possible? Sometimes it's possible. How? Let us see. I have the group of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I can use this seating 4 members at one time. And later on next time I use that another 4 members with the same seating. Now I used this bench for how many members? 8 members. But I can call these 8 members at a time to this bench? Onto this bench? No. Why? Because I don't have the memory. I have memory only for 4 members. But with my knowledge, I reduced the space. I used that same space for the 8 members. Like this classroom is used for the first year, second years and final years, but the timings are different. But what is the room capacity? 30 members. But first period, I arranged for this room for first years. And second hour, I arranged for the second years. Means the total capacity is the 90 members. Can I call all the members at a time into this room? No. That is the concept of the union. That is just an example of the union. I hope now you understood. The union and the structure. In structure, the members can call at a time. Why? Because it having the individual space. In union, the members cannot call at a time. Why? Because it cannot having the individual memory. That is the concept of union and structure. It is also one of the very, very important question for your examination point of view. I hope you understood what is the union and what the keyword we are using for the union, ma. The keyword for the union is union. Next one, enumeration. The next user-defined data type is the enumeration. The enumeration data type is it is one of the integer data type, and we can use the keyword is the nu. We can use the keyword is nu, and here also we can use the enumeration data type for a integer values. Here, for example, I allocated a value for the red, that is 1001, and I allocated a value for the green color, that is 1002. To display this red color and green color in the numeric format, we are using the enumeration data type. Okay, the next concept is the type def. The next question and answer, operators. This is also one of the important question and answer, ma'am. Operators. We know what is the meaning of the operator. The operator is nothing but it is a symbol. It is a symbol to use for a calculation purpose. To use for a calculation purpose. Those are, it's maybe it is in the arithmetic or logical. It is in the arithmetic or and logical. I hope all of you know what are the arithmetic operations we are having as the basic levels. Plus, minus, into, divided by, modulo division, and so on. And we know what are the logical operators are there, less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, logical calculations. Here, come to the point of the operator. Just now I said, what is the mean by operator? Any symbol. Those symbols are used for the arithmetic and logical calculations. Arithmetic and logical calculations. The operators are mainly three types. Those are unary operators, binary operators, ternary operators. First listen, what is the mean by unary? What is the mean by unary? Unary operator is nothing but which one having only one operand. Operand. Listen carefully here. We are using the three words in this concept. One is the operator and another one is the operand and another one is the operator. Operator, operand, operation. These three words we are using. What is the mean by operator? It is a special symbol. Next, what is the mean by operand? Where we are applying those symbols. Where we are applying those symbols, that is called the operand. What is the mean by operation? These two combination is called the operation. Now I give an example for you. A plus B. What is the operator here? Symbol. What is the symbol in this one? Plus. Means it is called the operator. What is the A and B? Where we are applying the symbol. A and then B. These two are called the operands. And now this entire is called the operation. I hope you understood. What is the operator? What is the operand? And what is the operation? Okay. What is the mean by unary operator? Which one having single operand? Which one having the single operand? That is called the unary operator. And then binary. Which one is having the at least two operands? Now this example is one of the binary operator. Ternary. Ternary means which one having the three operands. Which one having the three operands. That is called the ternary. Now come to the point. Unary operators. We are having only one unary operator, that is the increment and decrement operators. Increment and decrement operator. This is one of the unary operator in C language. And binary operators are arithmetic, logical, relational, bitwise, special operators, assignment operator. And then next one, ternary operator. We are having only one ternary operator, that is the conditional operator. That is the conditional operator. Now you can count once. Increment decrement operator 1, arithmetic 2, logical 3, relational 4, bitwise 5, special operator 6, assignment operator is the 7, and then conditional operator is the 8. Means in C language we are having the 8 types of the operators. Those are arithmetic operators, logical operators, relational operators, bitwise, special, assignment, increment or decrement, conditional operators. Okay, let us see first arithmetic operators. The arithmetic operators are place, minus, into, divided by, and then modulo division. I hope all of you know about these arithmetic operators. Why? Because we studied these in previous classes. I think all of you studied from the 3rd standard or to 2nd standards only, right? But here you have to know the difference in between the division and modulo division. The division and modulo division difference is, if you do the 4 divided by 2, what you will get the answer? 2. If you done the 4 modulo division 2, what you will get the answer? 0. Means this is the quotient and this is called the remainder. This is the quotient value and then this is the remainder value. I hope all of you know what is the quotient and then what is the remainder. And you have the clarity. The plus is used for the addition, minus is used for subtraction, into is used for the multiplication. Division means you will get the quotient value. Modulo division means you will get the remainder. I hope you understood what is the arithmetic operator. Next. Logical operators. The logical operators are logical and, logical or, logical not, and or and then not. Here these all are depends on the true and false. False. Let us see what is the and, what is the or, what is the not. In and we are having the 2 statements. Those are A and then B. Now what you get in A and B result we can check here. And A or B. For example, the A and then B both are true. And the next one A is true, B is false. And next one A is false, B is true. And the next one A is false and B is also false. Let us see, if the A is true and then B is true, the A and B is equal to true. The remaining all these 3 times you will get the answer is the false. Means when the both statements are true, that time only you will get the true value. The remaining times you will get the false. Come to the point of A or B. Here only we are having the meaning or. What is the mean by or? If maybe A is true, you will get the answer true. If maybe B is true, you will get the answer true. When the both are in the false, that time you will get the false. Means it is simply, you can say it is the quite opposite of the A and B. If you are having the true, you will get the result is the true. True, false, true, and then false, true, true. If both are in the false statement, you will get the false. Simple logic it is. In and statements, the both statements are in and, the both statements are in the true form. In or, the both statements is or false, you will get in the false. This is called a truth table. Okay. And now come to the point of the not. The not having the only single statement. It having a single statement. Not. Single statement. That is, if you are having the A is in the true, the not A is in false. If the A is in the false, the not A is in the true. It is the quite opposite. If you enter the true, the not A gives you false. If you enter the false, the not A gives the true. This is about the logical and, or, and then not. Now, we can discuss about the relational operators. Relational operators, na? Relational, here only we are having the meaning. It can displace the relation in between two values. The relation in between the two values. It is also simple concept. Why? Because how you know the relation in between the two values? For example, I asked you, which one is the largest number in the given list? 8 and 9. Which one is the largest one? 9. And how you can represent it is in the symbolic manner. The 9 is greater than 8, right? 9 is greater than 8. Means I am using a symbol to give the relation in between the two numbers, right? Means here the relational operators are nothing but less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, double equal to, and then not equal to. These all are called the relational operators. We know very well where we are using these all operators. If the A is equal to 6, B is equal to 7, how can we represent this? 6 is greater than, 6 is less than 7. Yes. It gives the answer is the true. 6 is less than 7. Now it gives the answer is the true. 6 is really, the 6 is less than, sorry ma. 6 is less than 7. Now, really the 6 is less than to 7. Yes, it gives the answer is the true. 6 is greater than 7. No, the 6 is greater than 7. No, it is the less than 7 actually. Means it gives the answer is the false. The next one. The 6 is less than or equal to 7. It gives the answer is the false. Why? Because the 6 is not equal, even not greater than. Right? This we can give the operations, these relational operators in between these values. In between these values. That time only we will get the true or false. Those true or false only we can use in the logical operators. The next one is the assignment operator. It is one of the important topics for the variable initialization. Assignment. The assignment operator is nothing but the single equal called the assignment operator. The single equal is called the assignment operator. Single equal is nothing but here we are assigning the values into the variables. Previous class I discussed with you. Int A is equal to 5. Now we are assigning the right side value into the left side. Right side value into the left side. What is the A actually? The A is the variable. We are assigning a value into the variable by using the assignment operator. Assignment operator. Assignment operator is the single equal. The single equal means where we are using this one to initialize the values into the variables. To initialize the values into the variables. For example, int A is equal to 5. Here the A is the variable. Into this variable, I am entering the value is the 5 by using the assignment operator equal. I hope you understood. To assign a value, right side value into the left side. For example, you want to assign the 10 value into the B. How can you give that one? You can give any data type. I am giving the integer data type and then B is equal to 10. What is the assignment operator in this statement? This equal symbol is called the assignment operator. Okay. Next one. Bitwise operator. The bitwise operators are bitwise and bitwise or and then bitwise not and or and then not. This is same as the logical operators only. In logical operators, we are calculating those things using the true or false. But in bitwise operators, we are calculating by using the zeros and ones. T means 1, false means 0. Let us see that a truth table. A, B, A and B, single symbol, it is called the bitwise. Okay. And then A or B. A means a true. Actually, here we can write instead of the true, we can write the 1. Instead of the false, we can write the 0. The first one, true means 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, and then 0, 0. Right? True, false, false, true, false. Okay. Now, you will get A and B as the one, remaining 0, 0. Same as the logical operators only. Next, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is about the bitwise operators. The next one, the bitwise operators left shift and right shift is there, but it is not important in our syllabus. The next one is the special operators. The special operator is comma operator. Why we are using this comma operator is, for example, if you want to write the number of variable sequence, you can use this comma to divide the variables, to separate the variables. Int A comma B comma C. How many variables we are having? 3. Those 3 are separated by using the comma. Means why we are using this special operator? To separate the variables. For example, I doesn't give this symbol. It shows an error. Why? Because the A, B, C, it calculates it's only one variable. If you keep the comma, it takes as the 3 variables. That is called the special operator, comma operator. The next one is increment or decrement operator. The increment operator is plus and then decrement operator is minus. Plus and minus. Why we are using this increment and decrement operator means to increase a value by 1 only using the plus operator. To decrease only 1 value by using the minus. For example, int A is equal to 5. Int A is equal to 5. Do you want to increase that A value by 1? Means how much? 6. That time how can you write this A by using the increment operator A plus. Now what is the A value? 6. Means when you wrote that operator by using the variable A plus. What is the actual value of the A? 5. After doing the increment operator, how much you got the A value? 6. Means this 5 increased by 1. Only 1 value. It cannot increase by 2 or 3 or anything else. It increased only by 1. Because of that you got the value is the 6. Next. For example, do you want to decrease this value? You can apply the minus. A minus. What is the value of the A now, ma? It is the 4. It is the 4. Why? Because the minus means it decreases only 1 value. It decreases only 1 value. That is, if A is equal to 5, after doing the A minus, the A value is the 4. Okay, this is about the increment and decrement operator. Here we are having the pre-increment and post-increment also. But in this section we discussed only increment and decrement operator. And the next one is the conditional or ternary operator. Conditional or ternary operator. Here we are using the symbols are question mark and colon. Question mark and colon. Come to the point. If I gave the 2 values, that is A is equal to 5 and then B is equal to 6. For example, what is the A value? 5. What is the B value? 6. I gave a statement here. A is less than B. A is less than B. Question mark. We don't know exactly what is the A, what is the B. After applying the values, you will get it is the true or false. If it is the true, which statement will executed? A is less than B. Means it is A is small. A is small. Otherwise, B is small. Means here, after doing this question mark, we can write the true statement and false statements. True statement and false. If A is less than B, if it is true, A is small or not? Yes, A is small. Means it is the true or not? Yes, it is the true. If first suppose, if it is the false, which one is executor? B is the small. True statement and false statement we can write here by using the question mark and a colon. Okay, this is about the conditional operator.